it's Edie. Happy New Year! Today is January 3rd and it is my first video of 2018. I'm so happy to be back in front of the camera. It's been just way too long. And I missed you. I missed you. Did you miss me? I missed you. So just a heads up, today's video is going to be all over the fucking place because I have one purpose. Well, I had one purpose for this video when I sat down, but then I was like, ooh, and I want to talk about that, ooh, and I want to share this. So I have no idea where this video is going to go today, but just know it's going to be probably rambly and all over the fucking place. So first, look at my cute little outfit. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to look at how cute. Can you see I don't know if you can see the damn design. I don't know if it's too far away or not, but my leggings have spider webs and pumpkins and skulls and cauldrons and witch hats. I'm going to try and move closer so you can see. Ooh. And look at my socks. My little witchy socks. Can you see? And my skull shirt. Oh, I'm crooked. I have the fucking footstool directly in front of my chair with like this much room between my feet and the oh god. Anyway, so yeah, and I got my wicked cup. I'm feeling super witchy. So that's kind of in the vein of what I wanted to talk about today. If you've been following along for a while, you know that several years ago, I want to say like 2010-ish time frame, I created what I call my Year in the Life journal. I created an online class and taught the process, and it was a thing. I have kept that journal religiously for several years now. I want to say like 2010 is when I started doing it, and then I first taught the class in like 2013 or so. So I had been doing it for a few years, and I have done it all that time until this year. So for some reason this year, I was doing it until March. And then my husband came home and real life began again, because Sicily was not real life, but moving back to the States was real life. And so when he got back, it was just like full steam ahead, and it has been nonstop. And so much has happened this year, and I didn't fucking journal any of it. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I kept all the stuff, but I didn't fucking journal any of it. So then on New Year's Eve, I thought it would be a brilliant idea at 10 p.m. if I could get my entire year's worth of Year in the Life journal stuff done by the end of the year 2 hours later. I don't know what I was thinking. It did not happen, needless to say. I did not get it finished. I did finish it on New Year's Day. And actually, I'll show you. I did finish it. I still have to put in the stuff from Christmas Day. I did not put that in here yet. But this was my Year in the Life journal for 2017. And this is an image that I found on Pinterest that I printed out because this was kind of the feeling that I wanted 2017 to have. It's just a hardback purple sketchbook. And then I did all of my journaling in it for the year. So that was that, and I got it done on New Year's Day. I had a few other little random things that I added in here at the back, because since I had not journaled all year as I was supposed to, there were a lot of pages that were going to be left blank. So I had some random things just kind of laying around that needed a place to go, and I stuck those in here as well. So like there's a story that Christopher wrote in 8th grade. I have it just tacked in here. And the very first, this is my father's DD-214 from the National Guard, that kind of stuff. And then the very first faces that I drew. These were my first faces. They're like on sticky notes, but not sticky, and they kind of needed a home, so I put all of those in here as well. So I have a few pages that are left blank, and that's okay. Whatever. So I kind of plan to do the same thing this year, but before I talk about that, let me talk about this. So I told you it was going to be all over the place today. Oh my god. So everyone's familiar with the word of the year, right? So you pick a word of the year, and that word kind of encompasses your year, or what you want to do, or what you want to strive for, or what you want to achieve, or what you want to feel. That's your word of the year. Last year, 2017, one word just was not enough. I was just getting back from Sicily, and there were things that I needed. I needed to find myself again. I needed to restore myself because I was so broken in Sicily. And so 2017 was just about restore, nurture, and joy. That was my 3 little words. I picked 3 little words. So restore, nurture, and joy. And I did really good for most of the year, but then the last couple months I kind of lost it. I kind of lost myself a little bit. And I think it's just like the transition of being back, and like all the depression is gone, and I want to go, and I want to do all these things. But because I've been so out of the loop, it just didn't fall into place that way. So I kind of had to take a step back and reevaluate, and I'm kind of lost as to what I want to do as far as like my soul's work and things like that. But I do know that going into 2018, those 3 little words are still very much relevant. Not necessarily the restore portion, because I have fully restored myself and I have found my joy again, but the nurturing aspect for sure. And this year, I don't even know if I'm going to do 3 little words. I know I'm definitely not doing a word of the year because one word is just not enough for me. And the 3 little words worked for me last year, but this year, like I can't put a word or 3 words to what it is that I'm wanting out of 2018. It's more of a visual thing that I have seen that I want to feel. Let me just show you. I'm probably not making a bit of fucking sense right now. So I found this image online, and it's something I found on Pinterest. It's one of those oh, what are they called? They're called something. These things where it's all the little pictures and they all go together with the feel and the it starts with an A, I think. I can't think of the word. Anyway, this kind of encompasses how I want to feel for 2018, and I don't have words for it. I don't have a single word. I don't have 3 little words, but this kind of encompasses the feel that I want 2018 to have. And the only thing that keeps coming to me is like cozy witch. So I'm trying to not have a glare, but my studio lights are glaring. Anyway, so cozy witch is kind of just what comes to me, because I know you've all seen this thing all over Pinterest. It's the hygge, the Hygge, hygge. It's that cozy feel. You know, it's always pictures of, you know, big bulky sweaters and fuzzy socks and cups of tea and fireplaces. Yes, that, but full on witch. Yes, that encompasses what I want to feel this year. So cozy witch is kind of where I'm leaning, and this is visually, that's it. Like there's no word for it. This is what I am aiming for 2018. So that's what I want to feel. That's my picture of the year. My visual of the year, if you will. So that's kind of where I'm leaning for that. So my 2017 journal is done, except for Christmas Day, and then it will be closed out. And I have my 2018 journal off to the side, and I have the things printed. I just need to get them, you know, get the setup, get my journal set up, and then I will be back to keeping my journal as I'm supposed to throughout 2018. So that was the main topic that I wanted to share with you today. This is a good cup of tea. Anyway, the other 2 things that I wanted to talk about were 2 things that I got for Christmas. Okay, there's 3 things. Shit! Okay, so I got a couple of things for Christmas that I wanted to talk about. So for Thanksgiving and Christmas, I hosted Thanksgiving and Christmas. It was our first year back, and I kind of went a little overboard. Maybe a lot. I went a little overboard. I went a lot overboard for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. And Thanksgiving was fucking phenomenal, man. We had such a good time. We were up till 2:30 in the morning singing karaoke and drinking wine and hanging out, and it was fucking phenomenal. And then for Christmas, we played a lot of games, and there were a lot of prizes given away, and we did a Dirty Santa. So for those of you who are not familiar with what a Dirty Santa is, same thing as a white elephant, and like there's another word for it, like a Kansas City swap or some crazy shit. I don't know where that fucking name comes from. Anyway, it's the thing where you can pick a present off the table or steal from somebody else. That's Dirty Santa. So that's what we did at my house for Christmas. And miraculously, the present that I opened off of the table, nobody else would have really wanted. There was one other person here who would have wanted it, but he opened it up. He opened his present before I did, so he couldn't steal. But there are a few witchy shops in the area, and one of the people who came to my Dirty Santa bought a gift certificate to the witchy shop in hopes that I would get the present or steal the present, because they knew that it was something that I would like. So it was a gift certificate to the witchy shop, and I just opened it. It was fucking Star Wars paper, and the guy that would have stolen it from me is a huge Star Wars fan. There were like 4 huge Star Wars fans at my house. Nobody opened the fucking Star Wars present. I don't even like Star Wars, and I opened the Star Wars present because I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? So it was the gift certificate, and no one else would have stolen it that could have. So I went into the witchy shop to go redeem my gift certificate. Now this witchy shop, I'm not going to say the name of it, but it's somewhere that I used to hang out quite a bit, and the vibe has changed, and so I really don't spend a whole lot of time in there anymore. And I can't really validate spending the prices that they have on a lot of items, because I do a lot of shopping on Amazon. I search for a lot of my own witchy items. I go out and collect things and create my own witchy items. Even stones and things like that I find or search for through other means, like on Amazon or whatever. And or at the gym show, and there's a rock store in Virginia Beach that has incredible prices and pretty much any stone you could imagine. So that's the places that I tend to buy my stones, or I make my own witchy items. I use regular household things or things that I find at the thrift store. So I can't really, for myself, validate spending the prices that they have on 99% of the stuff in their store. But I had a $25 gift certificate, and I wasn't going to waste it. So I go to the witchy shop, and they had a rock. They had a stone that I really, really wanted, but I could not justify the price for it. It was a piece of onyx, I want to say, with green something. Shit. It's the one that looks really shardy, kind of like selenite, but green. Fuck, I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, it was a big piece of onyx, and then on the bottom side was like an attached piece of this green stuff. And oh my god, I wanted that fucking crystal so bad. But it was $25, and it was like, I could not justify it. I just couldn't. So I put the stone down, and I was looking around, and they didn't have any tarot decks that I wanted. The other items I wouldn't pay the price for. And so the thing that I ended up getting was this little goddess pendant, which $25 is still a little bit much, I think, but it's okay. Oh, is it backwards? It's flipped around. Hold on. There we go. It's a little amethyst and moonstone goddess. I hope it focuses, damn it. Amethyst and moonstone. Let me just take the fucking thing. I don't know why I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be. There we go. Focus. There we go. I love her little butt, her little hips. So So that was what I got for my $25 gift certificate. And part of me, there's like this nagging in the back of my head to go back to the witchy shop and say, can I trade this? Can I exchange this for a rock? Because I really want that crystal. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. It was fucking gorgeous. But $25 was just way more than, I mean, I would have easily paid $15 for that stone, but not 25. So I did not get that. I got the little goddess pendant instead. The other two things that I got for Christmas that I wanted to share, both came from my husband, and they were both on my Christmas list, but when I saw the price, I said, do not get those, because one of them is completely fucking useless. It's such a completely useless thing, but I had to have it. Oh my God. I know you've probably seen this too. If your Pinterest feed looks anything like mine, I know you've seen this. It's the moon lamp. This is the moon lamp. And they are the small one, the one that's like this size was like, I don't know, 40 bucks. And I think this size was like 70 or 80. And I was like, yeah, no, that I can't justify spending, oh Jesus, I just spit all over myself. I can't justify spending $75 on a moon lamp. But I know what I wanted it for. I know what my purpose for this would have been. And it's solely magical purposes. And, you know, like for meditation and magical purposes and, you know, energetic purposes. So it's not like it's really functional. I mean, it is functional, but it's so fucking cool. And I told him, don't get it. And he got it. So I just want to show you, for those of you who have been interested in the moon lamp, oh my God. So you click it on, there's 3 different colors. I don't know if it's going to really show up. I'll turn my studio lights off, hold on. Oh, don't look at that. You didn't see anything. Let me turn the lights off. Okay, so the lights are off and I know it's really dark, but give me just a second. Oh, fuck, I lost the button. So there are 3, there we go. There are 3 light phases that you can put it on. So this is like the brightest one and the most blue. I'm trying to like not be so creepy. This next one, the middle one, that's my favorite. Oh my God. This looks the most like the real moon to me. It's got a yellowish glow to it, and sometimes the moon has that yellowish glow. Actually, there are different times of the year when the moon looks different. So sometimes it does have that very blue color to it. Other times it has this more yellow golden glow. And then this one is probably the, no, maybe this one is the most like the real moon. I don't fucking know. I like them all. I like them all so much. It's so pretty. And it's not very big, but it's actually perfect. So when I saw the thing online and saw the price of it, I was like, no, that's way too fucking small for that price. And really it is. Like, it's overpriced, but it's the perfect size. Like, this is exactly what I want. I wanted it to fit into my hands. It could have been a little bit bigger and I would have been totally happy, but this is the perfect size. It fits right into the palm of my hands. Look at that. I'm holding it with 2 hands. I fucking love this thing. Like, let me show you. I'm gonna go back to my favorite light. It fits right in the palm of my hand. It's perfect. So on the bottom, I'll show you now while it's lit up, is the little switch. And that's how you turn it on. And it's rechargeable, so you don't have to change the batteries, which I love. Look at I love it. Okay. So yeah, the reason I wanted this was totally for magical purposes and for like meditation and energetic working, and yeah, it's totally witchy. That's it. So that is one of my Christmas presents. And then the last one, again, I said, no, that's too expensive. It was on my Christmas list, and then I saw the price. I was like, no, that's too expensive. But he got it anyway. And it's this. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, it's like, bing, you hear it? Ding. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's mahogany, I think he said. I don't know. Anyway, it's sourced from somewhere where they care about the trees. I am so not doing it justice because I'm so fucking giddy right now. Let's see if I can figure out where it came from. Shit. Meinl percussion.com. That's where he got it from. This one was made in Germany, and it is Indonesian legal wood. So they have a whole little booklet here of different drums and things that they have available. I could be like a professional YouTuber and actually show you this shit properly, but oh fuck. And this is why I do not do professional videos. Shit. So, anyway, the thing is all twisted. Okay, so whatever. There's drums in this book, and it's just the different things that they have available. I will leave a link down below. This is mahogany, and there's instructions for how to tune it, which I have not done yet. I don't know if it's tuned or not, but it's got such a nice sound. Even on the little taps, it's so nice. So this is the other thing that I got for Christmas. And I'm really happy about it. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. I plan to put that to very good use in 2018. I think that's it for today. It's January 3rd. We are expecting snow here in Virginia, which does not happen often. I live right on the coast. I live in Chesapeake, and we're expected to get like 10 inches of snow tonight. It's already late in the day. What time is it? It's 5:20 right now, and the snow is supposed to start within the next couple of hours and supposed to snow for a while, and we're supposed to get about 9 or 10 inches. So I got chicken and dumplings on the stove, and I'm getting ready to go throw my dumplings in and let them cook for a few minutes, and then we're gonna eat some yummy dinner and watch a movie. And I think that's it for today. I so missed you guys. I'm so happy to be back. I'm driving a lot, so I drive for Lyft and Uber. And I've actually thought about just taking the damn camera with me and recording while I'm in the car. So while I love this behind me and I love being in my space, I may not always take the time to come sit in here and record. So I may just shoot some video while I'm in the car. And I just don't know how good that's gonna look. I don't know how professional that's gonna look, although if you watched about 2 minutes ago, you saw what happens when I try to get too professional. So, I don't know. We'll see. I may or may not record in the car. I don't know. I might try one or two and see how they go, and maybe shit can it if I don't like it. But I hope you all had a wonderful Yule and Christmas and a wonderful New Year, and that 2018 is shaping up to be your best year yet. And I would love to hear what you did with your journal for 2017 and how you're doing your journal going into 2018. If you're picking a word of the year or 3 little words, or if like me, you just wanted that visual representation and that kind of captured, you know, it was that feeling. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you're doing for your year, word of the year, 3 little words, picture of the year, whatever. let me know down below. You can find the link for the drum. Ooh, there's no, it needs air. I'll leave the link for the drum company down below. You can also find the links for the other places to find me down there as well. I don't really spend a whole lot of time on the internet anymore. I'm finding it not really a place that I want to be anymore. So there's that. But I will leave the links down below because if you message me, I will talk back. All right, that is it for today. Thank you all so much for being here. Remember, you are fierce, you are fabulous, and you are fucking badass. So keep that shit up, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye! Ew, I look so spooky. That's so bad. I know you're not supposed to leave your spoon in your tea, but I don't like for my drink to settle on the bottom, so I stir throughout the drinking, so I leave the spoon in the tea. Normally I don't stab myself in the eye with it, but yeah, today that's happening. So, a couple things that I wanted to talk about today. I'm trying to adjust my feet, and the fucking footstool is directly in front of me, and I moved it up closer to the chair because the tripod is sitting right behind. It's touching the footstool. So I have like this much, you can't fucking tell. I've got like this much space where my feet can fit down here. So I'm trying to like keep my feet from bumping anything. Anyway, I told you it's gonna be random today. Oh God, it's been one of those days. I am all over the place today. All right. Shit, I'm stuck. My feet are stuck. Fuck, I'm stuck for real. Oh my God, I can't, I'm fucking stuck, dude. Like I don't know where to sit this and I don't knock it over. God damn it. I'm stuck. I'll sit it on the floor. Like the footstool is in front of me and I can't push it out any further because the stupid tripod is like touching the, oh my God, really? I can't. Fuck, that was way difficult, way more difficult than it needed to be. Okay. Jesus, it's been too long since I recorded a video. Oh, shoes off. Ah, much better. Much better. Yes. Excuse you, did you hear that? She just burped. Oh my God. Okay, let's try this again now, shall we? What else? So the other thing that I wanted to tell you was kind of about, oh, that was, okay, so here's the thing. I sat down for a single purpose today. This video was supposed to have a single purpose, which is why I pulled the journal out. I haven't even talked about that purpose. I'm all over the place today. Oh my God. Part of me thinks I should start this whole video over and just edit all that shit out of it. And part of me says, fuck it, just leave it in there. If and when I choose 3 little words, I will share them with you. But as of right now, I don't have any, so I got nothing. But when I go to set my journal up, I will do a video about that and show you kind of the vibe that I'm going for, because I do have that image that I found on Pinterest. What the fuck is all that noise? Babe?
Yes?
What is that noise?
I don't know what noise you're talking about.
All the clanking and rolling and scraping.
Oh, that was the screwdrivers coming off of this table.
Are you done?
Yeah, well, we're going to take this thing out before it starts snowing.
Take it out where?
To the shed. I mean, to the garage.